I can fast travel. I don't know if I want to right now. I do want to, but like... Let's go look in the bathroom. The very dark bathroom that I cannot see any goddamn thing in. There's a broom here. This bathroom has a broom. Can I go up? I know they want me to go through that door, and I do want to go through the door, but like, also I want to go up here. There's stuff there. Let's come back to this. Let's go ahead and go through that one door down there, and then we'll take this level by level, shall we? Oh, there's a lot of blood there. Let's try to avoid the blood, shall we? Hey, bud.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh my god, this is Tomasi. Oh! Do I have like a, I have like a dodge roll? Alright, maybe, I'm gonna move. Get this health. And then go here. Ow! Oh god, where'd he go? Right there. Shit. Oh, no. No. Wow. All right. I need, I feel like I need a dodge button. I don't think there is, though. I don't think there is a dodge button. Yeah, you gotta sprint. That's my first death. My first death in the game. Ah, goes back here. All right. That's fine. I don't mind that. Okay, so it did, like, save it. Like, it saved it that I opened this door. Yeah. There he is.
They can fly now. Great.
Not really hitting him very well. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Took that guy's head off. Alright, where is he? There he is, right there. Son of a bitch, stop. Where's this son of a bitch? Alright. Shit, here we go. I'm gonna run. Ugh. Ow. Get some health, please. Shit. Shit. Run. Ah! Son of a bitch. No fair hitting me from, like, a weird location. Whew. There's another guy here. Shit. Ugh. Shit. God damn it. Where is he? There he is. Bye.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
He'll be back.
Let's stay focused. The
And in greater
hotline
numbers.
should be past the mailroom.
Oh my god. That was a fight. It certainly was a fight. I'm gonna get on the phone with this guy, and this guy is gonna be like, okay, so you're gonna want to upgrade your abilities. Like, no shit. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, I see. It's like the same, it's the same room. Just open that for now. Oh, I don't want to step in the blood. I don't mean to step in the blood. Oh. He's not actually dead. Like, we didn't actually kill him. We don't know what the materials were used for yet either. Butte summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agencies arrived at the home of a local celebrity, located at blah 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 blah, which had been connected to a total of blah disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. When searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, blah days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during the incident. I think those guys might have died. I think those guys might have been dead. It's elevated. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? Oh, it is possible. It is also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Yeah, I hear you up there.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comm.
Head of comms. There he is. It's the guy on the poster. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
The Hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Is that Tomasi? Not how I pictured him sounding.
The hotline can't be far now.
I mean, I hear him up here. Is that... Actually, is that him? Or is that the noise of the pneumatic tubes? Also, who is still using the pneumatic tubes? Who here is still using those? Oh, I can hear the phone. Butte supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Oceanview Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light cord. The Oceanview Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, the identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Oceanview Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank. But initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a blank blank. Don't touch the light cords then. Is what I'm getting. Don't touch the light cords. Just leave them be. Just leave them be. Hotline security log. Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. Director Trench, Bill Everett, Carol Bishop. Dr. Trench seems to have visited it every single week, usually in the afternoon, one time in the morning, one time slightly later. Not that it particularly matters, probably. Who's Carol Bishop?
Oceanview Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
So I am going to have to pull the light switch cord, and we're going to go. Also, this is for director use only. Disregard of this policy may result in fatal psychic trauma. Well, I guess, Can I just go? No. I mean, I thought maybe it was open. I thought maybe there could be, this is like a Indiana Jones Last Crusade leap of faith kind of situation. Turns out, no. I thought maybe if I couldn't go there, they wouldn't let me go there, you know? Oops. Get out of my way. I just thought maybe. Oh look, now we have this stuff. Let's turn this on. Sure, sure. I just thought maybe it could be a thing.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Nice synthy theme song.
Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other.
Is this what they were talking about in that paper?
Today,
This
friend of the show, Dr.
a
Quincy Reagan,
control
tells
thing?
his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden mortar that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed.
Dun dun dun.
Stiflingly hot.
I feel like body would start to smell before a week was out.
And crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I haven't gone up here yet, have I? I know I want to go back in there. Like, it's, you know, not like it's not going back in there, but... Lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slap together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. don't even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understands how this mess all works. Okay. Okay, dokay. This is another place I can't go. I still can't go here. Yeah, it's just not gonna let me. Alright, well. Maybe there's some kind of way to clear that at some point. Here. Bad guys. Ooh. Ranger First Class Coleman. Oh, I got him. These are interesting looking cubicles. I guess this is where they access the internet. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users, and after a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Straitens, Rubens Noguera, Arto Kolumaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Yako Saarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Did they have like YouTube like teaser short things? Is that what that's referencing? Yes. I can't. I can't get up there. Alas. I don't actually know. I kind of assume that seems like something that this game would have. It was like little shorts, kind of like that, kind of like the presentations that we've seen. But I don't actually know, because I wasn't really paying that much attention when this game came out. All right, try again. I think we've got everything still. Something else here. We've got this. Yeah, all right. So it saves everything. It's just it reduces some. I think it gets rid of some of my XP, some of my souls. All right, let's just friggin' take the trip to the Oceanview Motel. What does this say? Oceanview Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of 3 applies. Ritual attunement required. Can I? No, I can't really. Can I like move this? No, I can't. Agent must using the light glitches. Orient and anchor motel to their personal frequencies. Off we go. Or, huh? It does. It even says mind the gap. Stand here.
Whoa.
There
Have
it goes.
we been here before?
Row 3 is what it said.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road.
This is where it wants me to
Run
go.
under the radar.
Or this one. This is the Black
feels
Pyramid.
like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
We'll go there in a minute, but I want to look around first.
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone here?
Anything in here? Is there someone underneath the floorboard? Or the bed? No? Casino's through here. $222. That door is... So this door is open because it has 3 of the same number. Is that... There. That's 3. I hit it 3 times. No, it opened via the...
Key has a black pyramid on it.
I just wanted to see if there's anything in here. Nope. All right. Janitor. Thought that was a mirror or something, but no, it's a picture. 2, 3. Nice. Am I actually in another reality now? Have I just transported to a different reality, or is it just that the building has now changed? Hmm. Hello. And long distance. At what rates, though? Is it good? Good long distance rates? What about international calling? Hi. Okay. I mean, I had to try. Right? I had to try. Whoops! Okay. Ooh. Alright. I don't think that I can do anything here. Wow, that did a lot of damage to me. You know what? Why don't I just leave? Whoa! Run! 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 Okay. That did a lot of damage. Ooh. Oof. Oof. We expect compulsive weekly calls. Remember to call your mother and the board.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall.
Oh, well, Tomasi is a bit
Marshall especially, my head of operations.
unavailable.
She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well,
Okay.
listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
Call a lot of people, apparently.
I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
There's gonna be more people, aren't there? Don't worry, I will look at this stuff in just a minute. Kind of like want there to be more people. Oh! Well, hey. There was a secret exit there. Well, the body's gone. I wish someone would clean up the place, though. Alright, let's, the hotline. Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone probably weighs about as much as an old phone. They're heavy. They got it in 65, so they got this after they got the gun. Where did they get the floppy disk? 74. The object allows the director to communicate with the something. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal... I assume that's psychic trauma. That's what they said in the sign. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. And then here's this. I want to see this.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
I see. We've heard that, we've heard that. Alright, well, let's listen. Let's give a listen.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
I have a feeling they purposely made him kind of reminiscent of the cigarette smoking man from the X-Files. He smokes a cigarette, for one thing. You barely ever see him. Just like in the X-Files. You see him more as the show goes on, but in the first, like, appearances, you like, barely see him.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion.
Same.
It's a rain cloud making me forget.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man.
I must reach the hotline.
This might be the one that we've already seen.
A director needs a team.
Yeah, you know, we've already seen this one.
The Oceanview Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Oceanview operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Everything's nice there except for that one dead body underneath the bed, but, you know. Nothing's perfect.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts? Dimming my eyes? It's hard to tell. I need answers.
I need
haven't
answers
heard
too,
back
man.
from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and
Magical.
suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid.
And there are wolves
See
after
my
me.
hands trembling. I'm losing control.
He said the name of the game. Like we haven't already heard it a million times. Hey, the game needs me. The game needs me to play it. No, the board is much less talkative than former director Trench. Oh yeah, wait. Wait a minute. 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 Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications. Thank you. Launch efficiency. I need to get more personal mod slots. Some of these things are interesting. Can I, like, go back? I feel like there were one or two doors out here. Maybe not. Maybe not. This just goes back to the director's office. There does not, in fact, appear to be a way out. Yeah, no, it's all kind of, blocked off now. Like, this is it. This is all there is. Alright, well, let's just continue on then. Four. I can't go into 4. That might be the only locked room in here right now. That says 1. That says 1. Never mind. I'm lying. I'm not lying. I just wasn't aware. Para-utility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency, that's what I said, of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the blank object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of blank, while others are only capable of as little as blank. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some blank exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records. considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering his request. Well, I know that the last redacted thing is obviously midichlorians. It is largely believed that some midichlorians exist within the body, and like all muscles, it can be exercised. Clearly. Dog. Thank you. Is that it? Is that it, finally? Hey guys, you okay? You're okay. Hey bud, what are you reading? Book club, huh? It's pretty nice. Pretty nice book club. Is there a locked door over here? It's 3. Alright. I don't know if this is, if this lists all of the locked doors. It's fine. We'll continue on, I guess.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Emily?
I'm gonna read this though.
Let's talk.
Of course.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I got lore. Analysis of the Hiss threat, part 1. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I dismiss this theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse the material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Work. Okay. Let's do it.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team.
Rambled a
People who
lot,
knew
really.
the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling, Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Well,
Maybe I can find
I have
a
to
way.
go to the maintenance sector, right?
Jesse, look, with
To
no
lift the lockdown.
no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out
Maybe
something
later.
that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oop. We're on episode 3 now. Beginning of episode 3. Zathras. Okay. I got ability points. I can do it from the nearest control point. All right, so finally I can do stuff. Collectibles. I got. Ingest them. Are these like challenge maps of some kind? You know, I'd try one. See how it goes.
Hi,
It
Jesse.
depends on what I get. Hi. No, okay. Looks like I can
Thanks,
upgrade my
Emily.
stuff too.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay.
Do you hear
what's
that?
standing on?
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from? These readings are erratic even for this house.
Singing.
Is there tampering with his-
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
The hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Abilities. What do we got? More health. More energy would be great. More melee damage, more launch damage. And I can unlock 3 things. Oh, I can get another weapon form slot if I unlock 3 things, which I'm gonna do. Let's unlock health. This requires 3 things. You know, let's just go down the line. Nice. Let's go all the base stuff. There's more stuff potentially to get. Shatter. Ah, here's the crafting. What's this? I can buy a mod. Make mods. Let's go ahead and get this. What's this? Kill his demolition experts. I get a personal mod. A random personal mod, random other mods. You know what? Sure. Can I just do all of them? No, I can only do 3 at a time. Charge mode. I don't think I have charge mode or pierce mode. I do have shatter. Hiss Ranger is in the executive sector using shatter. Use surge mode. I don't think that I have surge, so I'm gonna abandon this one. Oops. Well, I didn't know I got rid of it. That's fine. Using spin. I don't think I have spin. I have shatter, and I have just kill demolition experts. All right. I'm in the executive sector.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Yes, I can.
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Obviously. I know, I hear the singing, but like at the same time, like I want to go over here and Alright, hold on. Okay, I see. What other mods do I have? This is just straight up damage. Again, look at damage against armor. Damage will low on health, accuracy, recoil. Yeah, this one will. We'll go ahead and do. And I don't have any more of these. Do I have anything that's better? Plus 22 is better. Or just straight up plus 16% health. Go ahead and do that because it's like straight up 2% better. Projectile boost. All right, that's just already better. Already better. All right, I want to kill demolition guys. I want to kill anybody here, I think. Hey, buds. Oh. One more shatter guys. Oh. I think I did it. I think I'm done. I think I have done it. Oh, there's a guy up there. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I think that was it. Those were all rangers and demolitionists, and I've killed them now. So.
Trench was shot down. The situation's getting worse.
Yeah, I did it. All right. Kill enemies with headshots. Just kill enemies.
Saw Trench and Darling.
All right,
arguing.
I'm done. I'm done with that
Trench
for now.
was furious.
I feel like
You
those
think
aren't
Darling-
that interesting right now. They might get interesting later on.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay, Zathras, I will.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Pony. It's got a pony run man. Pony run boy.